Hi, this is Kristen, and today I'm here with a special kind of inked case by Speck. This is their special CSA Images inked collection. There are 30 to choose from for the iPhone 6s Plus and iPhone 6 Plus. And essentially what they have is it's your basic inked candy shell case, which are beautiful cases. And what they have done is taken popular images from CSA Images and put them on the candy shell cases. So you've got some really unique looking cases. In addition, if you're one of those people that don't want everyone else to have the same case as you really might be interested in these because they are limited edition. The one that I received in the mail is 55 out of 100 here, so I believe that means that there are only 100 of this particular design made. And then after that, no more. So the likelihood is you're not going to run into another person who has the same case, which I think is really pretty cool. CSA Design has, according to this, one of the most highly regarded archives of licensable artwork. There are all kinds of cool designs on this. There's a bunch of science fiction ones, retro looking ones, one that says love all over it. They're just generally really neat. I liked this cherry blossom one. Seemed kind of nice for the season, being all red and everything. So that's the one that I chose, and I thank the folks at Speck very much for sending it out to me to review. So other than this, if you look around on the front of it, you will see that you've got your classic co-molded TPE on the inside. Everything else is basically identical to a standard candy shell inked case, which means it's a lovely case, feels great in the hand. Only real issue with it, and this is only an issue for some people, is that it doesn't have that much grip. So if you like grip, you might want to consider candy shell grip or another grippy case. But if you are not super into grip, then the candy shell inked is just a fantastic case, and you are really going to stand out with this. No one else is going to have these designs, which is really cool. So putting your phone in it, pretty standard. Just put the volume buttons in on the one side and then slide the rest of it on. There you go. And you're in pretty good shape. So looking at it here, you see that you have quite a bit of lip on this. This is a TPE lip that goes around the edges, and it's going to give good protection to your phone in the event of a fall. Looking at the port openings, they are the standard Speck CandyShell port openings, meaning they are very generous. You shouldn't have any issue with any third-party cables. So your lightning cables and headphones are going to fit most likely, unless they're really huge. Going around to the side, notice our wraparound graphics, nice clicky rubber-covered buttons, easy access mute switch. Camera opening, perfectly positioned, perfectly sized, and it's going to do a good job protecting that little protruding camera that Apple gifted us with. And you shouldn't have any issues with anything like flashback or anything. So Speck branding here on the back, pretty unobtrusive, but definitely there. And the glossy back feels very nice in the hand, and everything looks really great. So if you're interested, be sure to check out all of the different designs that are available. This is just one of about 30, as I said, that is available in the CSA Images line. These retail for $54.95. So, you know, they're not cheap cases, but they don't look like cheap cases either, and they're going to make your phone really unique. Again, this is the Speck CandyShell Inked CSA Images line, and this particular pattern is Garden 1. I thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about it, please put them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to address them. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please consider it. I do try to put out 2 to 3 videos a week on iPhone 6s Plus, iPhone 6 Plus, and iPad Air 2. Cases, screen protectors, and other interesting accessories, and I would love to have your support. And thank you so much for watching. This is Kristen with the Speck CandyShell Inked CSA Images Garden 1, and have a wonderful day.